Well, hello once again to all you beautiful, wonderful people. It is I, Matt from Geek Nostalgia, here with yet another toy unboxing video. And apologies straight away if there is a buzzing / humming sound. I do have a fan on current in the background, purely because currently at time of recording, Britain is very much on fire, and if I don't have it on, I may die. But today we are here opening up more toys, and it is once again another McFarlane figure, another DC Multiverse figure from them. It is the turn of the Joker in his bank robber guise from the opening bit of the fantastic Dark Knight movie. So let's not waste any more time. Let's free him from this plastic prison and see what figure of goodness lies inside. So before we tear it all open and recycle all that packaging, we should start off by taking a look at the box itself. We've got the usual clear window plastic packaging, but we can see the figure inside, and unlike the Bane figure, I can already see there is a trading card and there is a round plastic DC branded figure stand. But we've got the figure, we've got some accessories as well. We've got some extra hands and a Heath Ledger Joker head. We've got the usual bits from McFarlane. We've got the gold label at the top, 12+. We've got the DC Multiverse logo, the Dark Knight Trilogy logo, and the Joker TM Bank rubber. Same stuff on the other side, same stuff on this side. At the bottom, the usual corporate stuff in various different languages, letting you know that it's copyrighted by Warner Brothers and DC, not to put these bits in your mouth because you'll choke and you'll die. And on the back of the box, it is a big close-up of the Joker mask, clown mask that he wears while robbing said bank.
I'm betting the Joker told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash.
No. I killed the bus driver.
But that is the box. Let's tear it all open and get that figure out now, shall we? So we've got the usual bits and bobs on the inside. Let's get those out. There is said trading card, and there is said round plastic figure stand. Let's throw those away. Let's throw this box away as well. We don't need it anymore. And once again, there is my usual mortal enemy when it comes to McFarlane, the little plastic tie bits that keep holding it in. I absolutely hate. And goodbye, see you later. So the figure is out, he's in my hand. Let's put him to one side when we take a closer look at the few accessories that we do have. As I said, there is the plastic DC figure stand. There is the trading card, which has the same portrait of the clown mask on the back, on the front, that is on the back of the actual box. And we have the usual blurb too. So it is the Joker, TM Bank Robber, the Dark Knight, TM, real name unknown. No name strikes terror into the hearts of Gotham City's TM citizens. No name strikes terror into the hearts of Gotham City's citizens quite like the Joker. I messed that up totally. In a city overrun with larger than life criminals, the always laughing villain stands alone. A complete psychopath with no moral compass whatsoever, the Joker, whose real name and identity remain completely unknown, is characterized by his chalk white skin, green hair, and permanent rictus grin stretched across his face. But there isn't a single thing funny about this particular clown, who only finds humour in the suffering of others. We also have some extra gloved hands. We've got a punchy fisty hand and what looks like a grippy gun hand as well, in the same colour as the other hands that we've got. And we also have a really good Heath Ledger unmasked figure head that we can put on the figure if we replace it. From every angle it looks really good. it looks like such a really good likeness of Heath Ledger as a Joker in what is quite possibly the best Joker performance. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you've all seen it by now. If you haven't, what are you doing in your life? Go and watch it now. Well, finish watching this, then go and watch it. You'll thank me afterwards. But the colours on it, the red for the lips, the black surrounding the eyes, it looks really sinister, it looks really good. The hair texture, the hair colour is really, really good. I really, really like that. But the figure itself, the eyes in the mask are quite haunting. I really, really like that. It's really quite menacing and it really adds to it. But we've got the usual straight first impressions, the usual McFarlane joints. It is a lot smoother and more articulate than the Bane figure, which just did not want to move. I still haven't sorted that shoulder joint. I probably won't. I'm lazy. But this figure is one we're focusing on right now. So as I said, the usual McFarlane joints. The head does go all the way around. The head does kind of go upwards, not too far. The long hair of the Joker does impede that movement. It does go pretty far down though. Arms do go all the way up for full-on T-pose action. They do go all the way around. There is a joint at the top of the bicep just below the shoulder to rotate the arm. You've got the usual pinned double elbow joint, the usual wrist articulation of up and down, and they do go all the way around. I can feel there is some articulation in the torso for backwards and forwards, like an ab crunch, but it feels great. The rubber texture on the shirt and jacket feels good, but you ain't moving that much forward. We've got a really fluid, from McFarlane, a really fluid waist joint that does go all the way around. Legs go pretty far out. One leg goes higher than the other. I don't want to force that. We've got the only articulation on the rest of the leg is the pinned double knee joint. We've got toe bend, ankles do go up and down and all the way around. This is quite possibly one of the most easily movable and malleable McFarlane figures I've ever had. It's probably the first time there is no stiff joint, there's no joint that feels like it's going to just ping off if I move it too far. Well done, McFarlane, you finally did it. But on the whole, I really, really like this figure. Let's see how easy it is. Very easy to get the head off. Let's put the head back on of Joker.
What do you believe in, huh? What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
I really, really like it. You would need to get one of the McFarlane accessory packs to get the most out of this figure. If you want to do some photography and stuff like that, there are hands ready for it, especially this one. I do intend to get some of those accessories myself, but that's for another day. This one, I really, really like. I like how fluid it feels, how easily it moves, which is a rarity amongst especially my McFarlane figure. Maybe I'm just unlucky with a lot of my McFarlane figures. There's always that one joint. But on this one, there isn't. I really, really like it. As a final rating and verdict on him, I mean, the rest of the figure is pretty standard. If you ignore the head and just go for the rest of it, it's a pretty standard suited figure. You could take the head off and put some other heads on and it wouldn't look out of place. But what's going to bump this score up is, firstly, just how fluid the articulation is, which again is a rarity for me when it comes to McFarlane, but mostly this head. The look of the Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker, just looked absolutely fantastic. I really, really love it. So that is going to bump the score up. I am going to give him, I'm going to say 8, maybe 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, all of this, pretty standard stuff. But the likeness on the head, I am very, very impressed by. McFarlane can be really hit and miss when it comes to likenesses, but this one, they've done a really good job. 8.5 out of 10 purely for that head. And there we go, guys. That was my unboxing of the Bank Robber Joker from The Dark Knight from McFarlane Toys. What do you think of the figure? Are you going to pick him up yourself? What do you think of The Dark Knight? I really, really like it. As I said in the Bane video, I still say Batman Begins is the best film of the trilogy. It's the best Batman film of the trilogy, I guess. Dark Knight, if you look at it as a film, we're getting into too much. Just let us know what you thought of that film and the figure in the comments below. While you are down there, do those other wonderful YouTube stuff that I'm supposed to remind you to do. Like, share, subscribe. It's always massively appreciated when you do it, but I'm not going to hate you if you don't. But please, if you just want to click subscribe to give me those endorphin rush and those fake internet points, it makes me smile. I'd appreciate it. But you do you. Whatever you want to do, you do you. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, whatever it may be, it's probably going to be another toy unboxing video. I've got ideas for other ones, but who knows what's going to happen. Until whatever it may be comes your way, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of fellow humans. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon.